Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's Divinely Guided Rune reading, we're getting into the week of the 3rd through the 9th for the Divinely Guided Rune reading. So without further ado, let's just jump right in and get into your zodiac sign for this week of the 3rd through the 9th. Greetings, Capricorn, to your Divinely Guided Rune reading for the week of the 3rd through the 9th. I've already cleared the energetic space, meditated, and shuffled the runes here for your reading. And then at the end, we're going to pull a message from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck for more clarification. So stay tuned to the end for that as well. So from the energetic past, you've had a little bit of an upset in your energetic past. This is the rune Hagalas. This is the natural disaster rune. This is the rune about unintended eventualities, things that are going to happen, that are bound to happen. It's like an naturally occurring, but it is meant to clear the way for new growth, like a volcano or a hurricane, like hail, right? It'll destroy some things. Yes, true, but it will also create that new area for new to be built. So this is a lot like that Tower card in tarot. The advice there, though, is to let what naturally does not resonate with you fall off and moving forward in the opportunity to rebuild in better, healthier, more divinely guided ways. All right, take what resonates, please, and leave what doesn't as we move forward. Okay, we have Odin's rune and the now energy, something that is indicative of the eye patch that Odin has on, right? So this is something that's either hidden from you or something that you already know, something that you're already experiencing. That's maybe this a continuation thereof, or maybe you're like, wait, no, what is that? I don't know yet. So let's jump into the next rune. That would be Uruz. We will get a rune of clarity on this at the end of the reading from the Lapis Lazuli runes. Okay. So in the very near future energies, we have Uruz. This is the elk, or excuse me, not elk, the ox rune. This is the divine natural vitality, grounding. Maybe this is calling you to actually get out there in your body work, maybe you had an accident here recently, maybe an injury. This is calling you to heal yourself, or maybe this is a need to a health scare in your family or around you, calling maybe you to examine how you are in your health practices or in your grounding. What are your natural practices, those sort of things. So what leads to natural vitality or natural growth and abundance to you? Okay, that sort of energy. So let's look at the current influences on these energies here. So the current influence is on Wujo. So that's a big celebration. So this may be like a blessed, maybe dodged bullet, or a means to celebrate. Maybe this is an actual celebration of life. Maybe this is welcoming in a new life or a new aspect, a new way of being, a celebration of yourself, getting a recommitment to your healing work, and maybe a diet change and celebrating that as well. So this is Wunjo. This is that clan flag of success that after you reach the top of the hill together, you get to plant that flag and celebrate that, helping the downtrodden, right? Reaching back and helping out your fellow clan members make it to the top together. All the showing up that you did together, all the discipline work, all the courage and momentum that it took you to get there, and you're celebrating that. So that's a beautiful energy. This is a very positive energy. The influences, no matter what, are calling you to be very happy and to celebrate right now. Life is happening for you, not to you, right? So your current energies, your current advice right now is in Othala, is looking at your foundations, your legacy, right? Othala is all about a challenge in what legacy means to us. Is it transitory? Is it perpetual? Is this something that's going to last in effect in a positive way for the next 7 generations, right?
So this might be a practice, a health practice of yourself, or a way of celebrating of yourself, or celebrating a welcoming of that new energy into your being, and transmuting aspects of yourself in order to leave behind a very holistic and very grounded. These are very grounded energies as well. So very firm foundation, a very good example, very awesome legacy that you get to leave behind in a very happy way. All right. So let's look at, the new beginnings. We have Berkana at the very end here. You have this beautiful birth, this familial type nurturing. This is an abundant energy too. So you have a lot of wonderful growth here. Something fell away in order for you to grow with this huge smile on your face. Like grow us. I keep seeing that smiling through adversity, right? And smiling through this beautiful, abundant energy. You're being, when you're out there connecting with nature, you're very, very much more at peace, and you're very much more happier, and you're called to leave more of your legacy and your beautiful beginnings. Now, the birch goddess's rune here, Berkana, is a lot like that mother's love kind of energy, the beginnings of, and like the continuation of, and supporting of those energies for that legacy. So, whatever this is for you, this is going to be such a wonderful beginning here for you, Capricorn, because you are all about that nice, connected, methodical movement, leaving a lasting legacy, supporting with your clan, and really beginning beautiful new things together. So I really think this is you like increasing aspects of your clan, of your soul tribe, of your family in a way. Okay, yeah. The rune of clarity here is in Gibo. So Gibo is that rune of partnerships, of spiritual gifts. This could be a literal give and take. This is a partnership, though I believe this is a blessed union that you are a part of, and that's something that you already kind of been thinking about. Like, do I move forward with this energy? Do I get to move forward with this energy? But pretty soon you are just going to be in that celebration, and through that celebration, solidify a lot of these gifts that you have mutually together, and creating that lasting foundation and beautiful new beginnings together, making sure that you're divinely guided in doing so. This is beautiful energy for you, Capricorn. I think this might be a new love for you. So let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you. The Soul's Journey Oracle deck are messages straight from divine, straight from source, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul, which is what we're getting a card of clarity with right now. So divine, please show us clearly, what message of clarity does Capricorn need to hear for this week, right between the eclipse energies and the planets of Venus and Mercury going direct finally? What does Capricorn need to hear? Please show us clearly. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. This card is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, I accept there. Remember, when you point one finger, how many are pointing back at yourself, right? We got ourselves into this mess. We can get ourselves out of it. Blame only works when you accept that you are also partially to blame, right? I accept responsibility, right? For your part, of my part, for our parts that we play in each other's stories. So again, this card says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. And certainly there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. This mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable, and an excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. You can do it together with your partnership, right? Don't let your ego get in the way, because this is a beautiful beginning here for you, Capricorn. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.